trying to ride the wave, I'm trying to get me paid, I'm trying to move and shake, I'm trying to walk away. I swear my wrists are great, I'm getting used to change. Face of a model, that's so typical. Body of the dominance, that's so typical. Tail like a god, that's so typical. Legs don't modest, so typical. Don't wanna talk about it, I'm so cynical. So why cut it out like a umbilical? Don't wanna risk the ouch, the ridicule. It's so cool.
These restless eyes of mine will sit in to my heart and sugar. In a jumbled life of glitter, dream hit concrete, mind all jook up. Tend to think in 1,000 thoughts, I'll pop through north to the voice, get bored. Endless stairs in a sinking door, I search for things I don't need no more. Baby, I'm typically every day, can't call it shady. I'm airing you cause I'm an anxious state that worries daily. But if I link my G's, it goes away, then honey lean. I gallivant with darling, baby, jet, jet, jet.
Face of a model, that's so typical. Body of the dominance, that's so typical. Tail like a god, that's so typical. Legs don't modest, that's so typical. Face of a model, that's so typical. Tail like a god, that's so typical. Legs don't modest, that's so typical. Don't wanna talk about it, I'm so cynical. So why cut it out like a umbilical? Don't wanna risk the ouch, the ridicule. It's so typical. I'm a man with a master plan, good in my head and don't give a. Now I lose again, I'm a loser, get the bad statistics and it didn't matter anyway. Live like I lost it all, now holding the wall, gonna come in the so bang and hot and langing. I'm a man who's a digging a dangerous hole. I was gonna pay for all that I'm gifted, how we gonna do it? Take what I want, though the world's resistant, how we gonna do it? Cash on the barrelhead, no double, how we gonna do it? Get what I want, cause I'm raw and gifted, karma's gonna pay. Hear a brutal sound, head hitting on the ground, cause the evil was done to me. I'ma bring it to you, you're gonna feel it too. Some folks call liberty. In the land of the free, cops stopping the fleet. You'll be looking at me and I'll be loaded. Hell broken on loose below. Heaven had no place to go. Karma's gonna pay for all that I'm gifted. How we gonna do it? Take what I want, though the world's resistant. How we gonna do it? No repent, goddamn fatalistic. How we gonna do it? Steal for the rich, for the rich.
NBA sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the beautiful city of Seattle. We welcome you inside Lumen Field, the home of the Seahawks. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Seattle Seahawks. Welcome to the booth. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you. We are set for a good one. Off we go from Lumen Field. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. They run with the Oregon man. It's Bucky Irving. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. A gain of 14. Good for a quick first down.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Off the play fake. It's Mayfield. To the left side. To Godwin. And he's close to another first down. He'll step out right at that first down marker. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. Baker gonna fire complete here to McMillan. And he'll be brought down after a short pickup, but that is enough for a first down.
So there's a saying in the NFL, Mike, short throw, long catch, and that's exactly what they wanted to go with here. Operate in the quick game, don't stress the protection, and while he didn't get necessarily the big play, he does get enough to move the chains.
And this will be incomplete. Going to stop this here for injury. One of the Buccaneers is down. The training staff going to look, and will step out for a moment. Throwing, Bridgewater. To the right side, he finds McMillan. That's the second time they connect on this drive. This one good for 13 yards.
Well, I think it's pretty clear what the week's plan was, and that was to get the quarterback in a rhythm right out of the gate. You got to imagine as the game unfolds, they'll sprinkle in some runs. But so far, it's been their passing game to get this game started, and that last one results in a first down.
Intercepted. Picked off by their rookie second-rounder. And the Seahawks are going to take possession of the football as they force the turnover on the opening drive.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong, let's correct it, so we're able to move forward. So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack. And it'll set up a third down.
Ready? 60 bucks, Cougar 19. Ready, ready.
From the gun, it's Milrow. Forced out left. Taking advantage of the room to run. A gain of 19 on the scramble.
The defensive line has to do a better job of contain rushing, especially on third down. Like, you can't rush one-on-one. You have to rush as a unit. Keep the quarterback in the pocket, and when you let him get loose, this is what's going to happen.
He's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical, right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's second down.
Just a little too much east and west there for my liking. I understand what they're trying to do, getting the ball out on the perimeter, but on these early downs, plant your foot and get downhill. Great job by the defense stringing it out, and they're able to force him down for a loss.
Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Yaya Diaby in there to drop him. That is already 6 sacks for him now on this season. Now Milrow facing 3rd and long. Tries to get that one down the field, but it is incomplete.
It's one of those things that rookie quarterbacks just really struggle with early on in the NFL. If you just stare down your primary read, you're going to get yourself into a lot of trouble. So continue to work through your progressions, take what's there, find the open receiver, and with more reps, this is something that you have to imagine he's going to really improve.
Oh, no fair catch, and he pays the price. Big shot to make sure this return didn't even get started. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. McMillan, the man in motion. 1st and 10, here's Bridgewater. That's caught. It's Bucky Irving. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on 1st down. From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 3. They'll run with Irving. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the 1st down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain 7 and a 1st down.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they don't necessarily even have to see the running back in the check down. They can just feel him. It allows them to keep their eyes downfield, allow their tight ends and wide receivers to continue to work open. In this case, nice job by the quarterback getting that ball in his hands and letting him do the rest after the catch.
So that'll do it for a fast-moving first quarter of play. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Greg and I back in the Great Northwest in a moment. From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and 6. Bridgewater. Oh, that's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a run.
That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a 1st down.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Irving. That's the way you want to run it on 1st down. A gain of 7. Second down, they need 3. Right back to Irving, and that'll be a gain of 2 and a 1st down.
They're doing a really nice job of keeping this defense on their heels with this balanced attack. We've seen them be effective both run and pass, and right now the defense just doesn't seem to have an answer.
To throw it on 1st and 10 is Bridgewater. Oh, looking end zone, but it is out of the reach of the receiver and incomplete.
It's not often you see a pass that's out of the reach of this guy. I mean, 50-50 balls tend to go his favor more often than not, but this one kind of gets away from him just a little bit and falls incomplete.
And the Bucs are going to have 1st and goal, trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown. A pickup of 10, and it's going to set up 1st and goal. This has been some kind of march downfield now. Can they pay it off with 6? It's 1st and goal. Irving. Trying to push the pile forward, but he's not going to get in. They stop him up short.
Well, after being stopped for no gain on 1st down on the ground, Mike, it brings up the question. 2nd and goal from the 2, what do you do? I like throwing it. I don't like waiting till 3rd down to air the ball out. So if they want to take a shot at the end zone, I think it's got to be.
Good blocking, and he's in. Bucky Irving. Touchdown, Tampa. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year. McLaughlin's good on the extra point. And the Bucs will take a 7-0 lead. Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
On the ground, it's Walker to start the drive. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
36-yard line. 1-yard gain.
Out of the gun, it's Milrow. Take a shot. Downfield, looking for Cup. And he will score. Cooper Cup. Touchdown, Seattle. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year. Myers, good on the extra point. And the Seahawks will level things out at 7 apiece. We're on top, 7 apiece. And the kick's away. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out, per the new rule, to the 35-yard line. On the handoff, it's Irving. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes to play. First half, all tied at 7. We're back to Seattle after this. They'll go again here with Irving. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up 3rd down.
And with that run, Mike, even though it brings up 3rd down, it still keeps this offense in what they call a 50-50 downs. It means with the down and distance provided, you can call a run or a pass, and both are equal threats. And that's what makes it so hard for these defenses to defend those situations.
That'll be intercepted. Picked off by Nick Emanwari.
Intercepted. The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
They run with Walker. The hold closes quickly. They'll pick up about 3. They face 2nd down and 7. Once again, it's Walker. And he's going to be fouled up quickly after a gain of about 1. Mikey Smith, they're on the stop. Backfield empties. 5 receivers in the formation for a third down and 5. He's got it at the 7. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line. Now it is first and goal.
Come on.
Milroe going to look to run it himself. And he will take it in himself. Jalen Milroe. Touchdown Seahawks. His second TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. The dual threat of the quarterback. When you have one that can run, why not use him, especially down here, Greg? And they punch it in for the touchdown.
There's nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than down here near the goal line when he can call his own number. And in this case, that's exactly what he does, and he's able to take it in himself.
At their own 35-yard line.
Cut.
250. McMillan comes in motion. Off the play fake, it's Bridgewater. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. 2nd and 10. To throw, it's Bridgewater. Going over the middle, this one is complete. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Now the Bucs will take their first timeout as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in half number 1. Here's Bridgewater. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he's close to another first down. He'll step out right at that first down marker. 2nd and inches.
It's 2nd and inches. On the Seahawks 33-yard line.
They'll throw it with Bridgewater. That's caught. It's Tez Johnson. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter.
43-yard attempt.
McLaughlin's kick is good. And the Buccaneers are back within 4 at 14-10. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. This drive starts on the ground with Walker. And he's going to be out of bounds following a gain of about 5 on first down.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
And he'll get about 4 out of that one. That should be enough to move the chains. It is first down.
And the offensive line does a really nice job winning this play at the point of attack. And once he got the ball, all he had to really do was just find a crease and hit it. And he's able to pick up the first down.
Exiting the pocket right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Milroe throwing on 2nd down. Forced out wide. And he kept that play alive as long as he could, but the rush eventually gets to him and takes him down. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
Here we go. Cowboy 80.
From the shotgun, it's Milroe. Rushed to his left. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. They get the conversion in a big way. That's good for 29 yards. They'll come up here, first and 10. Now Walker. His defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
So they go with the first down run, hoping to just get them some positive yards and get themselves into a good second down situation. But now they find themselves in second and long. So the more you give defenses the opportunity, Mike, to defend you one-dimensionally. So in this case, we're only playing you in the pass. It stresses your protection, it stresses your play caller, and ultimately, it stresses your quarterback.
That's good for 27 and a first down.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
And he'll be forced out of bounds and pick up a couple on that one.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold him to just a short game.
Headed left, buying time. That is caught. What a job to keep the play alive. Devontae Smith, touchdown Seattle. Myers, good on the extra point. And the Seahawks are out to a 21-10 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away.
The Bucs take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Here's Irving. And he'll get forward for about a yard. Devin Witherspoon up from the secondary to make the play. Ball on the 36 now. Here's second and 9. Looking to throw, Bridgewater. Looking middle here, and he's got McMillan. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. They gain 18 yards on that one. It's a first down for Tampa Bay. They'll run it. It's Irving. Oh, the ball's out. But it looks like the Buccaneer was able to bring that one back in. Tampa Bay will indeed retain possession. Ball on the 39. Here's second down and 4. The give. This is Irving. And he'll get the first down there. A pickup of about 5 yards.
A gain of 6. That's good for a first down. First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
On play action, it's Bridgewater. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked up by Cooper DeJean. And the Seahawks are going to have it just past their 25.
I think anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, all offensive play callers fight the urge to chase those points. They tend to get a little bit overeager. They tend to push the envelope sometimes a little too far. Those turnovers, they only make the deficit grow, not shrink. Now, there's a lot of football left, Mike. They can still get back into this. They just have to be a little bit smarter about which risks you're willing to take.
Right, Smith and Jigba has it. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Ready? Ready?
Milrow. On the move left. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Let's go.
Straight ahead, it's Walker. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on 3rd down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
Jackson, Smith, and Digba, the intended receiver. And it's going to lead to 4th down.
He's going to wish he had that one back. I think his receiver got behind the defense, Mike. It had a lot of room to run, but he just put a little too much on it, and they're not able to connect.
Dragon 60. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
They're going on 4th down. Milrow. Oh, a loose football. The Bucs have it. He gets free to the 20. And he is going to bring this one back. It is a fumble recovery for a defensive touchdown. Greg, what a terrible play for the offense. You're trying to gain some momentum. Here you not only lose the handle of the ball, you hand the defense 6 points.
And Mike, how often do we see that when a player loses the ball, his confidence is not far behind? And I think in this case, that's where the coaching comes in. Put your arm around him. Hey, we're giving you the ball in this next possession. We believe in you. They've got to get this player back into the flow of the game after that back-breaking turnover that led to the defensive touchdown.
So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a 1-score game as they kick it away. Wow, they are hitting now. Been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on that return. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Flush to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
On 2nd down, here's Milrow. To the left side and taken in by Smith. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier. And that catch gets him a 1st down.
Bronco switch. Go.
The run up the middle, it's Walker. Big opening up the middle. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Kenneth Walker. Touchdown Seahawks. Meyer. Good on the extra point. And the Seahawks will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
To throw is Bridgewater. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. Terrific start to this drive. Gain of 23 and a 1st down.
It's a gain of 23 yards. 1st down, Buccaneers.
To the air is Bridgewater. And that time, the pressure too much. He'll go down. Byron Murphy getting through there to drop him for a loss of 6. Throw in Bridgewater. He'll swing this out wide to Irving. And he'll be out of bounds after a gain of 9. They'll go about trying to convert on 3rd down. Now they'll set up to throw. He'll find the rookie out of Ohio State, and Emeka Egbuka. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a 1st down. He'll find McMillan here. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. From the 25, here's 2nd and 4. From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. And he'll work his way for about 4 yards. That's good enough for a 1st down.
Buccaneers, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Back to throw. He's got it at about the 8. And it's going to be 1st and goal coming up. Tackle made at the 5-yard line.
That's another Buccaneers, 1st down. 1st and goal, Tampa Bay.
Bridgewater. This one caught at the 4. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone.
At the 2-yard line.
They'll throw out of the gun. Forced out wide. And he's trying to get to the pylon, but won't get there. Marked out right at the line of scrimmage. This crowd doing everything they can before 3rd and goal. He'll look to throw. Oh, man, wide open. He's got it. Chris Godwin. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. McLaughlin now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Buccaneers have cut the deficit to 5. So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a 1-score game as they kick it away. This taken at the 5. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line.
Let's go now.
They'll run here with Walker. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. And quickly, the clock stops again. Defense taking the timeout. $1:54 to go. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Cowboy, 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Panther 11, Panther 11.
They'll drop to throw. Out to his right. He'll be close to a 1st down. A little short. That tackle made at the 42. Timeout here, Tampa Bay. That is their 2nd. Talk things over before 3rd down.
Here we go, strike. Lightning, 8, go shoot. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
From the gun, it's Milroe. That is caught. He finds Walker. And it looks like he's going to have the 1st down. The defense was right there, but a gain of 2. Good enough for the 1st down. The Buccaneers forced to use their 3rd and final timeout. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the 1st down. Now a give to Walker, running right. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Come on.
Now, whistles here. Looks like one of the defenders got a head start.
We're ready. Here we go. Here we go. Ready.
So keep it on the ground and keep it with Walker. And it doesn't appear that he got to that first down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up third down.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. Third and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
Got a man at corner, the tight end. 16-yard pickup on that one. It's good for a Seahawks first down.
That's good for a Seahawks first down. First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
They'll run right. Here's Walker. And he'll be taken down. No timeouts left for the defense. That should do it.
A 7-yard.
So the 12th man, a factor here, as it's a win for the Seahawks. They continue to be the hottest team in the NFL here in the first couple of months of the season as they remain unbeaten. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Seahawks. As we say, so long from Seattle.
Gotta pop my taste. Hold up. Y'all can't talk about basic. Hold up. We might more Power Ranger. Hold up. Mine also dangerous. Hold up. Y'all talk outrageous. Hold up. Don't get caught in the matrix. Hold up. Got that touch my savior. Hold up. Keeping that touch with my haters. Lyrics can't hear it no more. Stand up to the man, can't fear him no more. Sonogram don't feel it no more. You been driving a minute but can't steer it no more. Riding away but now you're chilling on shore. What's the use of being rich when your inside's poor? Is it this what you don't want to see more? You want to see more but you only see sore. Life done slowed you down. Your body is acting up. Your mind is out of bounds. It's telling you pack it up. You shackle by thoughts and memories that's adding up. Like overseas. You feel alive like you can't have enough. You probably feel paralyzed if you ain't had a buck. You still feel paralyzed above subtract. Friends is having kids, ain't adding up. What's the use of having a world with no love? What's the use of having a light with no love?
Nations.
Yeah.
Yo, man.
Ran the money up to a whole nother level. Hustle, I don't know no better. When I got richer, these got bro, call me slow 6 racks on a sweater. My think I'm cheating, I'm just chilling with the fellas. Grandma always told me never trust these. Spent 60 racks on the camouflage bells. Blue diamonds on me, I'm a blue gel. 220 on me, Hessel and Gretel. I'm nothing like them, I put paper over pleasure. I used to want to imp, now I got several. If it's about money, then you know it's whatever. If it's about money, then you know I'm on it. Be hating no glitz, I don't. Can't take my chain, ain't nothing like homie. South Middle Spanish red, most want it. Hold up, let me switch the flow. Just like a baker, yeah, I'm addicted to dope. This a cold word, yeah.